Welcome to My Team Season 4, The Return. The new NBA season has just begun, and nearly 1,000 new cards have been added to My Team.
That's right. Part of those 1,000 cards are the NBA Series 2 pack.
There it is, the Ferry Building in San Francisco, just down the road from our broadcast setting tonight. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Malik Beasley. He's out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Golden State, Wiggins is out there with Curry. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Green in at the 4 slot. Greg, at the beginning of every season, we'd love to see players that have worked on something during the offseason that they now have added to their game in the new season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You know, the work doesn't end when the season ends. If you're trying to improve your skill set, or if you're trying to just put on muscle, that kind of stuff needs to be done during the break. You need to have an assessment in the off right after the season. Hey, where can I get better? And then you spend the off season on that challenge.
Season never really ends. And it's denied. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Here's Russell. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. This is their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
And here's Russell after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Poked away. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. Now, he's not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Pass to Reed. Here's Okogie. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
That one falls.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Russell. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Okogie, the pass to Russell. Oubre outside. Outside, Green. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here is Russell. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, we talked a lot about their shot-making ability, and he said the trick is to balance efficiency with aggression. But, of course, everyone says that. The hard part is to actually do it. We'll see if this team can do it as well tonight, guys.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Now, here's Wiggins. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah. Curry passes to Green. 4 on the shot clock. Over Beasley. That one off the back iron and out. Timberwolves trail by 8.
And Josh Okogie, a rugged wing defender out of Georgia Tech.
Yeah, and he takes an awful lot of pride in that aspect of his game, Greg. He wants to lock people up. Always active with his hands around the ball.
And Green slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Golden State. They're down in 9th place so far, still early in the season. And, of course, the Timberwolves. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And I think for Minnesota, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
And when you talk about inconsistency, I think a lot of it has to go to the players, because ultimately they're the ones that dictate how they perform.
A three-pointer, Wiggins, and another 3 for Golden State. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
And here's Russell following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Can they get it? And the officials call a traveling violation.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Green. He's been putting up about 4 points a game, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wiseman. And so he makes both from the line. Timberwolves trail by 15. Now Beasley. He's coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans. Reed the pass to Russell. Good. Nice job down low. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Curry's shot is off. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
That free throw missing.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
And the second free throw, good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-3 run. Russell against Curry. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got 4 rebounds in this game. Beasley against Wiggins. Here's Russell. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
Beasley against Wiggins.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Beasley outside. Here's Okogie, covered by Wiggins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, savvy play that time from Okogie. Drew the foul and still managed to get the shot free.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. Ed Davis is checked in for the Timberwolves. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, you know, Okogie has quickly proven himself to be a dynamic player. He flies around the floor looking for ways to help out his team at both ends, which is quite impressive for a young guy like him.
That one drops for him. Curry's got 5.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Davis. Kicks to Russell. Pulls it up. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Sinks the triple.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So it's the Timberwolves now. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okogie misses. Warriors leading by 13 over Russell. Curry can't get it to go. Here's Okogie. He's looking for Russell and finds him. Here's Davis, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Golden State gets called for the foul. The Timberwolves gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Davis. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Minnesota also making some changes. Culver's checked in for Okogie. Edwards comes in for Malik Beasley. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Russell. That one is no good. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Warriors. A 12-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Pass to Reed. Back to Rubio. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is what Rubio gives you. Effort combined with skill. Able to finish through contact.
Warriors leading by 12. The pass to Pascal. Over Davis. Pascal's shot is off.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Rubio misses. Golden State's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Here's Wanamaker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Stolen. Now the Warriors moving it up. The finish. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And it goes down 2 points.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Here's Poole. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Utah Jazz. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Timberwolves on defense. They trail by 14. Clock at 6. Here's Toscano, and he drops it in from the low post.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's Rubio. 9 points last game out. Pass to Reed. Lets the three fly. Here's Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Davis. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Warriors. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Wanamaker. Passes it to Looney. Now here's Pascal. Feeds it to Bazemore. Pass to Looney. Here's Toscano. Shot clock at 5. And Jarrett Culver gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team's foul.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Bazemore passes to Toscano. Just 5 to shoot. And the pass to Pascal.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Rubio looking it over. Pass to Culver. The feed to Davis. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Culver.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Bazemore. No points in the game yet for him. The shot by Looney, no good. Now here's Rubio. He's guarded closely. The quick look, no good that time. Warriors leading by 12. Bazemore with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Bazemore passes to Wanamaker. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Minnesota. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot goes down.
So good to see young players have a feel for creating for others. And Culver flashes potential as a real playmaker.
Edwards against Bazemore. They need this one. He lays it in.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
Can't tell you how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do and just love shooting, love being in the gym with a ball in my hands, and knew from early I was kind of a natural at it, but in order to get to this level and for me to have gotten better, that's the catalyst.
As we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. The NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Looney out there with Eric Paschall. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Toscano in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors 5. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Timberwolves trail by 13. Culver with it. He had 16 points in the win against New Orleans.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Paschall. Here's Wanamaker. No good from outside.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking. You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Brad Wanamaker taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Russell's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Rubio. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And again, no good by Golden State.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the inside, Rubio. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
He gets it in there. And that's 10 points for Steph Curry.
Yeah, just a nice little move through the contact there. Curry with the fantastic body control.
Rubio outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tries again. And the play by Curry as he finishes it off for 2. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 6. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal, shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's Wiseman. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiseman's got 6 points.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Now, here is Russell. 8 points for him.
And guys, not sure he's going to find a lot of success trying to pull off fancy spin moves like that.
Here's Wanamaker. Passes it to Baseman. They get it again. Here's Wiseman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Ed Davis. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Eric Paschall. Kelly Oubre comes in for Kent Bazemore. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. Minnesota also making some changes. Okogie comes in for Edwards. And it's Malik Beasley in for Ricky Rubio. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 17-point game. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Oubre outside. It's Curry outside. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Now, here's Curry. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
And the Timberwolves with possession here after the miss from Stephen Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Okogie is such a tough matchup inside, in part because he's got long arms to go with tremendous athleticism.
For Minnesota, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Now here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And he makes that one. Curry's got 14.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Timberwolves passing it around. There's Russell with the three. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Warriors leading by 14. Left side Curry. Wiseman. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Russell against Oubre. Russell inside. Great D that time from Green.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Oubre up top. He's guarded by Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Warriors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line for 2.
Free throw, good, Oubre. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Timberwolves trail by 15. Beasley dishes to Russell. Takes the three. Warriors with the rebound.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Down low. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And it's easy to admire Green. His ability to work through contact is one of the reasons he's so valuable.
Now, here is Russell. 11 points in the game. It's good from long range.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 14. Knocked loose, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Minnesota making a switch here. Culver's checked in. Beasley outside. It's tipped. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Russell and finished off by Wiseman. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Wiggins outside. Wiggins drawing the double team. Oubre, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And that one's good. Russell.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Curry looking it over. Inside, Wiseman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiseman's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Reed. Beasley for 3. Oubre pulls it in. Warriors leading by 19. Right side Curry. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Curry's got 19 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
making a change here. Looney's checked in. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Andrew Wiggins. Beasley outside. Here's Reed. 20 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Here's Russell, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
The size, the change of pace, the shiftiness of Russell. A hard guy to defend without fouling.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
And Minnesota has possession. The Warriors making the shot. Beasley with a clean look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That's the aggressive side of Wiggins, taking it up inside, inviting, embracing, and taking on the foul.
The Warriors have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
And the Warriors making a change here. Toscano's checked in. And both free throws good for Wiggins. The Timberwolves really have a tough one to go here. To the middle. And the basket by Okogie. Okogie's got 6 points.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
They double team Curry. To the left side wing. To the paint. Toscano's shot is good. Toscano's got his second bucket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Culver. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Basket good.
Well, you look at Culver and you watch his game. He's a tough 2-guard now. He's strong, he's got good length, and he's very skilled.
They double team Curry. Over to the wing, to the inside. Toscano, down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Beasley outside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
They double team Curry. Here's Looney. No good. Shot missing. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Russell. And he converts the layup. Russell's got 20.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Russell against Curry. Beasley, the pass to Reed. Wiggins with some nice D.
and typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And here's Russell. He's got 20. Three seconds left, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Guys absolutely feeling it. When Russell heats up, showtime.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now. We're going after it. Our possession, we're going hard.
We'll see if that continues in the second half, Andrew. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 25 points. And Shaq, so many fans know Steph for the deep threes, but Curry is also one of the league's more efficient scorers.
Yeah, career 47% shooter from the field. Hits over 50% from the field one season, which he took 900 triples in the same game.
He's just, he was a three-star recruit coming out of high school. Like, no one thought he was going to be a great player. No one's worked harder on his skill set. And Steph, who's now won multiple MVPs, has shut up the critics.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Minnesota, Russell is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Okogie in at the three, the small forward. Now Russell. That's tipped. Now here's Oubre. Defense right on him. The shot's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here is Russell. The pass to Reed. 5 to shoot, and it's blocked. It's picked off. Here's Okogie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kelly Oubre. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Minnesota shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Inside, here's Beasley, and the layup's good off the glass.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Outside Curry. To the left wing. Wiseman kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Minnesota.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
The Timberwolves have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Reed. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Curry outside. Minnesota with the rebound. Okogie's got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Russell. Pass to Reed. The 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Minnesota calls timeout. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
He's checked in for Green.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Curry. 4th in scoring, 7th in free throw percentage, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers, always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got 6.
High percentage look there, guys. Rubio's best chance to score, and he maxed it out.
Wiseman the pass to Oubre. Now let's take this chance now to look at the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. Here are the league's leading scorers. Steph Curry 4th.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
The first free throw is good. Brad Wanamaker's checked in for the Warriors. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Rubio outside. He dishes it to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just 1 season, I think it's been remarkable.
And he can't get the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Bazemore is checked in. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
Wanamaker misses. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Timberwolves. Passes to Edwards. Five on the clock. It's good.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Down low, here's Wiseman. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wiseman's got 14 points for the game. The Timberwolves have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the middle, here's Davis.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Beasley with it. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Vanderbilt the pass to Rubio. There's the dish to Davis. Beasley for three. That one doesn't go. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Edwards. And the three off target. The Warriors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Davis. Bazemore against Beasley.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Culver's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Rubio, the pass to Culver. Here's Vanderbilt. Sweet little floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And we know GA's shooting is a question mark for Jarrett Culver.
A long windup, a little hitch in his giddy up, and shoots it kind of on the way down. He's reworked his motion. I like the high release, but it's still a work in progress.
Now here's Edwards. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Take a break.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And the first one at the line is good. The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Here's Wanamaker, covered by Rubio. Here's Poole. Cranes the three-pointer. Poole's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Rubio, and the layup is good. Rubio's got 8 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Wanamaker. He has 6. Pascal, the pass to Oubre. Here's Poole. Clock at 4. Yep, that one goes. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
A nice shot by Culver.
You know, when the three-pointer is there for Culver, it really opens up his arsenal offensively.
Now the pass to Looney. Now here's Pascal. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Wanamaker. Another 3 for Golden State.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Vanderbilt. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Wanamaker. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
The Warriors making a switch here. Toscano's checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Russell's checked in. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 4th personal foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Eric Pascal. And Curry subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. Good on the second free throw. Here's Curry. He's got 29 points. From deep, another 3 for Golden State.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in.
With 1.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Reed. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Dishes it to Russell. Knocks down the 3 ball. Russell's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Here's Poole. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Russell in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Poole. 5 points in the game. And the Warriors miss again. And now Rubio pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And a moment here to check out the stats for D'Angelo Russell. He's getting around 20 points per, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you know, guys, when you watch Rubio, he's one of the most hyped international prospects ever. Scouts were right about his ability to manage the game, though.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Golden State. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Okogie's checked in for Edwards. Both free throws good from Rubio. And so here is Golden State. Curry passes to Looney. Green taking his time here. Pass to Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reeves got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Okogie, and the basket is good. Okogie's got 9 points.
Boy, watch how Okogie powers his way to the finish. Brushes off the contact like it's not there and gets it to go down.
Yep, it counts.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here is Rubio. He's got 10. Outside, Russell. Here's Reed. Wiggins with the rebound.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Wiggins drawn the double team. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Here's Okogie. He's got 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Ricky Rubio. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution for the Warriors. James Wiseman.
On its way from Curry for 2. Off the inbound, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Lee out there with Weissman, and it's Mulder in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Lawin. 6 on the shot clock. Greg, after we saw top prospects like LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League sweetened the deal to attract those blue chippers to this G League, which I think is a very interesting topic and a very interesting way to go.
It is. You know, I think the salaries now could exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deals, and they're on a single team that's built around their needs. Certainly an enticing option for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, in their recruiting?
Not at all. You're going to love your school no matter who plays for them, especially if you're winning.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Warriors now. The Warriors shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Lee outside. Now here's Wiseman. D right on him. No good from Lee. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Noel. It's blocked. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Bazemore passes to Lee, lays it up and banks it in. Lee's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Layman kicks to Culver. And then Culver with the dunk.
When Culver gets inside positioning like that, he bounces up with ease and he's ready to bang it home.
Passes it to Bazemore. Now here's Wiseman. He's guarded closely. Mulder, the pass to Wiseman. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Minnesota. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that, or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Bazemore passes to Toscano. Lee outside. Pass to Bazemore. Shoots. It doesn't go for him. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Lee. And here's Culver. And there's the pass to Noel. Out to the wing. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Culver passes to McDaniels. A beautiful reverse layup. McDaniels got his first 2 points.
Well, he's so skilled as a passer. Jared Culver, adept at reading the floor and getting the ball to his teammates in good position.
Here's Mulder.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Culver passes to McLaughlin. Here's Lawin. Pass to Noel. Over Lee. Noel, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And it's Lee, that time on the assist by Bazemore.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Passes it to Culver. Lawin kicks to Culver. Back to Lawin. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Toscano off target from 3-point range. And here comes the break. Here's McDaniels. But they recover it. Here's Noel. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Noel. Jacks up a 3. Cans it from downtown.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Bazemore passes to Lee. Down low. Wiseman with the bucket. Wiseman's got 20 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
McDaniels passes to Lawin. To the right side. Here's McLaughlin. Just 5 on the clock. Shot's good by Noel.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's Toscano. There's the pass to Mulder. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Culver. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Toscano. Here's Mulder. And that one drops for him.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And that one misses from Lawin. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Bazemore misses. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Culver passes to McLaughlin. Kicks it to McDaniels. He can't get that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Mulder. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Ed Davis is checked in for Minnesota. Here's Poole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in. first one falls for him. So he gets them both. Minnesota shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Here's McLaughlin. And it's off from three-point range. Bucket is good. Poole's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's McDaniels. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And the Warriors making a change here. Mulder's checked in. Here's Mulder. Lays it up off the glass.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Noel, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Count it.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Reed. They need this. And Lee pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Noel. Passes it to Lawin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McLaughlin, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Minnesota.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Golden State. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Looney. Here's Poole. And he comes up with the deuce. Poole's got 6 here in this quarter. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. McLaughlin, the pass to Reed. Here's Lawin, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or KD in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Poole. He kicks to Lee. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Steph Curry.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Now, here's McDaniel. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And McDaniels drops them both. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Here's Poole. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steph. Congrats on the win. How does this team continue to be the most cohesive unit possible?
To me, it's a commitment. We know that that's going to, put us in a good position to win every single night. As if we bring the effort, multiple efforts at each possession, where you might get beat, but you got to get back into play. God's going to help you. You help him. We care about each other, so we want to make sure that nobody's left out to dry. And I think that's a big factor. And we're just relentless on the defensive end.
Yeah, you guys have been one of the best defensive teams in the league the last few years. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.